And welcome back to another exciting part of Rule of Rose. I'm your host, Solgig.
I'm Lucas Ferre.
Okay, we're gonna go and chase more after Joshua. Because, you know, he's a little bastard. But I've got my handy-dandy sledgehammer. But yeah, I don't like the second half of the chapter. It can be hard. And I'm not even sure how well I'm gonna do with this third fight. Yeah, we've got to go through another, which is even harder than the last two. But yeah, beyond that, this area is huge. Takes me a while just to navigate the whole thing. And why did the gamma go down so quickly? I need to see game. Thank you. There you are, Joshua. And fight against 4 enemies and 4 imps. 1 pig enemy.
Beat them down with that sledgehammer.
Oh crap. I'm trapped. I'm trapped in a corner. I'm trapped in a corner. Bad, 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 bad.
You're trapped in the corner with a sledgehammer.
Well, actually, I was in luck because Brown is actually blocking a lot of their... Are you stepping on him? I think she was. Kind of like what you see in Resident Evil. You know, like when they stomp on their heads if they're down or something. That went that went too well. Like, I'm not even joking. I was just lucky Brown was blocking all the imps and I had the pig imp, because the pig imp is the one you want to defeat first. You really want to get rid of him right off the bat. So I'm happy that went well. Okay, we can finally get out of this area and go into the lower area. Woo! We're back down here, finally. Oh yeah, there is a side item we can get, and I don't need it as much as I did need it before. Actually, I beat the 3rd battle one time, but my health was so low she was limping, so it took me about 10 minutes to get to where I needed to be. It was horrible. Okay, so actually, I'm gonna have to guide Brown a little. No, it's... yeah, okay. Because Brown will choose the wrong way to get to the item I want. Like I said, I found this item mostly by accident. I was hoping to find one, and I did, so... it wasn't like a bad conclusion. Okay. Come on. Get it, Jennifer. I can't see it because of the rope. Jennifer found chocolate! Yes, we've got chocolate. The full heal item, so I'm very happy to have that back.
It's interesting that sweets heal you in this game. Like, in other games it's herbs or medical kits or health packs. Here it's sweets.
Yeah, chocolate, minced pie, shortbread.
Biscuits.
Biscuits. See a little bell there. Actually, I know where I'm going. You can use Brown to do this if you wish. I'm not going to let Brown slow me down as much as he does when he's sniffing the ground, since I already know where I'm going and I don't know of any other healing items in the area. It's not like... there is actually... oh yeah, there is another healing item right here. Jennifer found scone! And before, when I looked at that, I was like, don't you dare let it be a biscuit. And it was like scone. I was like, it's one above a biscuit, so okay. Almost just as bad.
Well, the game heard you say, don't let it be a biscuit. He's like, damn, don't want to get Soul Gig angry.
No, the game does that plenty with some of these battles. Not because, like, they're hard, but they can be definitely one-sided with the combat... Oh, bad camera angle. With the mechanics as they are, going against more than one enemy can be a pain. Definitely if they have a weapon. Because, like, one time I was actually fighting a monster off-screen, and he had a weapon, and so he hit me once, and then Jennifer went into the limping animation. I tried to get away. I got to hit it again and died. And there was no chance for me to actually know. I just, like, got hit and was, like, done. I was like, how is that fair? Okay, so as you can see, Joshua left the bear in the hallway. Jennifer found Joshua the bear. You find a beat-up teddy bear that's missing its tail. Okay, let's go and make our offering. Make our offering of Joshua the bear, and I still have the dog legs. Here we go.
Come here, Jennifer. Let's have a little talk. She's the one who stole it.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Aristocrat Club. A word from the princess. Jennifer has brought a wonderful gift to the Aristocrat Club.
Now you can have your very own red crayon. Hats off to you. Hats off to you. Hats off to you. Hats off to you.
Lots and lots for you.
No, please.
Just for you.
Rape. Would you like to say? Yes, I would. I really would. Save successful. November 1930. The funeral.
time to spring clean our home. Everyone bring your brushes and dustpans and gather round. Do I make myself clear, children?
And we begin the chapter tied up again. But this time we're in the same position as we saw the doll at the beginning of the game. We see Brown over there, so come here, Brown. Come on. You can do it. Maybe. There you go. So we've got something shining on the floor. The unlucky girl realized that this was the old mansion. Unfortunately for her, despite the beautiful sunset, this day was the unluckiest of days. Only the girl's silent companion saw her as she suffered in fear. And so this day began.
Okay.
Jennifer found red crayon.
Yay.
You recall the girls saying that a red crayon is the mark of an aristocrat. Okay.
Seriously. Jennifer should just beat the shit out of all those little kids. She already sledgehammers eyeless ones. And pig-faced ones, apparently.
And rat face. And goat face. So let's go down to the ground floor. So, young lady, you decided to play hooky again. Come to my office later. Don't you forget. Yeah, Hoffman. When the strict teacher left the room, the girl was all alone. Okay, so what you want to do now, and I don't know if it's actually required, but... Actually, I need to drop some crap here. So let's drop the doll legs. Don't even know why I kept that. Drop the rag princess. Drop the ribbon. I don't think it's going to be useful anymore.
Seriously though,
Drop the
that
ice
girl
pick.
had to stand on a chair in order to assert dominance over you.
Well, you know, she wanted to make sure she could look down on us.
I know. So you just slap her face and knock her down and like, bitch, no.
Oh my god. This is probably the only section in the game where I absolutely hate the music playing. Actually, it was a lot worse. It was a lot more ear-piercing before. But it's still god-awful annoying to me. So, Brown is following the scent of the red crayon to something. Oh dear, we're going into the basement again. And this is one big basement. He's actually gonna go into this room, the Cell of Repentance, which we'll find... Jennifer found Pledge. So, here we go. We can use it. Oh, not use it. What am I thinking? We can look at it. I pledge allegiance to the prince and princess. I promise to love thy neighbor and shall offer a monthly gift. And I think we've actually seen this pledge before. Now, there's one other detour we have to make, which it's really not that big of a detour, not like when I went to get the sledgehammer. We want to go into the Cell of Remorse, and we are going to grab... Jennifer found Lumberjack Axe. The Lumberjack Axe is the most powerful, findable weapon in the game. There are more powerful weapons, but this is the only the most powerful weapon that you can actually find on your first playthrough.
So there's multiple playthroughs.
Not really. I'll explain later on.
Is there a true ending and a bad ending?
Yes and no. The bad ending, to my understanding, is pretty much almost the same to a game over. But, we need to get to the headmaster's room, which I think I followed. No, I didn't. Oh, wait, no. No, that's the toilet. God darn it. This place is a maze, and we're going to want to remember specific places in the house, and where specifically they are. Well, it doesn't really matter. I can get to the headmaster's office pretty easily. Go to the reception room, or you can go through the other door. Here's the map. And what I mean by the map being much more useless is that you can't see the labels on anything. It's all a blurry, pixelated mess.
Well,
So,
you know the doors. That's it.
so I had to go around and memorize pretty much the layout for certain areas.
You dirty wretch. Why are you always trying to get out of work? Can't you do your job like all the other children?
Okay. Let's go and exit. Go to the rear stairwell, since that's going to contain where I need to go the most. Okay, so I'm going to end the part here. We will continue this next part.
Later, guys.